Yo, what's up, everybody? Sorry, David. Sorry you missed it. Haha, we're here, Pat. We're here. Barely. Been running around like a mad woman today trying to get ready and don't have enough time left in the day to get everything done before I leave. Yeah, you can't really see, but it's definitely very, very highlighted. Yo, what's up, Ben? Hey, what's up, Roy? What's up, David? Last night was a bit frustrating. Overall experience, of course, was fun, but uh, was a bit frustrating. Dang, Roy, sorry. Brutal. Thanks for the rose. Yeah, they got a little crazy last night. It slowed down the game a little bit, which was frustrating when you're stuck, you know? However, the action was pretty good. Yeah, it'll be a fun vlog to go over. I'm actually pretty happy with the way I played overall. Not everyone's gonna understand why you do what you do in the moment. I'm the one sitting at the table, so, you know, and I'm the one who's played against these players before. And yeah, so early double, nice, Paul, let's go. So, you know, there's always the chat pros who think they know the best way to play every single hand. It's funny because you guys can see the cards and I can't. So overall, I felt pretty good about how I played. It's just frustrating when you continue to make really good calls, really good folds, get away from hands, to still end up losing on the session and flop a set of jacks and lose to pocket tens. Have a guy cold call my 4-bet, massive 4-bet with 9-8. Would have won a 6K pot if he had not decided to just gamble. He also essentially 3-bet me, min 3-bet me out of a pot where I would have flopped a set of 10s against kings and would have won another 2 grand. So overall, could have easily been up about 4K on the night. Instead, another loss in the books. So, frustrating night for sure. Yeah, everyone was so drunk at the end. Santa, so drunk. I'm just really stressed right now. Yep, just got a lot to do before tomorrow, and leaving, you know, in the morning for my flight to Miami, and just don't have enough time to get everything done, and partly my fault for, of course, slacking a little bit with the packing situation. But I did get a lot packed before I started the stream, so. Uh-oh, Geocool, watch out. But overall, like, Champions Club is such a great room. Ed is kind of the PR guy who takes care of the guests who come into play, and he's top notch, really makes you feel welcome and valued. And so, you know, and just the quality of the stream, the players obviously love all of the people who were playing yesterday. It's very fun. Sorry, Master C, man. Trust me when I say I want nothing more than to just be playing Warzone right now, man. Or I shouldn't say right now. All day. Instead, I was running errands. Unfortunately. Ooh, I got you, Pat. Yeah, Abby's doing great. Very happy for her. Very happy for her. And actually, we're going to be on the cruise tomorrow together. Well, Sunday anyway. So I get to hang out with her more, so that's exciting. Vince Martin on Facebook, thank you so much for liking the stream. Hope you enjoy. Thanks, Frank. Yeah, I'm always rooting for Abby. We made a joke, actually. Because last time, the very first stream we ever played on together, she got quads and doubled up and, like, ran super good. She won, like, a ton of money on the stream, and so we were just joking about me being her good luck charm. And she ended up killing it last night, too. Ben, I am not, probably. Maybe. I don't know. We're having ourselves a week. We'll just say that. We're having ourselves a week. Maybe I should have drank on the stream last night. Nah, I don't like to do that. Actually, I didn't sell any action yesterday, so I didn't feel like I couldn't drink if I wanted to. Oh, yeah. I played a cash game at Champions Club. Oh, yeah, Frank. No, that's awesome that you had some of her action. Yeah, it was a cash game at Champions Club. It was a 5-5 2K match to stack. Hey, Robert. How are you? Hope you're well. So that was fun. Look forward to going back. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this yet or not, so, you know, don't blast it on the internet. But I'm going to be playing the Poker Go stream at Champions next month, and I'm going to be playing with probably the most popular person in poker, followed by probably the most popular female poker player in the world. It's gonna be insane. It's gonna be the biggest game I've ever played, but we're gonna go for it. I started at Baines, but mentally I couldn't follow along. Just my brain's too all over the place, so I had to turn it off because I don't want to watch it unless I'm like actually gonna focus. Otherwise, I was just like kind of zoning out. Let the donkey sun run begin. Let's go. What's your announcement, Baines? Please enlighten us. Caitlin had a rough night too. I felt so bad for her because she's just run. No, Hot Wheels, even more popular, like to the general world. Not like popular in the poker world, but just in general. Oh, yes. Yes. We have an easy fold. Wow. Look what I started, eh? Two pair, king, king. Okay. Wow, so everybody just flops a king, huh? Easy game, huh? I'd pocket deuces. So we have a hand that you can just like bet, give up, you know. But a lot of times, you know, my opponents are just gonna whip a flop that's like king 8x, you know. So no harm in trying to take a stab at it and move on. Alright, tonight's game's gonna go real fast. Don't have a ton of time to put a long stream on today. Yeah, I definitely gotta get the packing done. Hey, cheers. Well, we really needed that pot right there. Yeah, last night I probably had the worst seat in the house too, which we haven't really talked about. I had the most aggressive 3-betters and aggro, loose, crazy players to my immediate left. GG's Mahesh. So yeah, just overall, like, you know, people don't understand, like, you know, position is king in poker, obviously, and when you kind of start out handicapped in a game like that where I can't seat change, puts you in tough spots. So I'm going to be folding a lot more hands and also raising a tighter range, and also being very selective about what hands I raise call 3-bets with, because um, you know your opponent's gonna bet. So you gotta have strong enough hands to either flop a lot of equity or to withstand a lot of aggression. And this guy on Instagram was like giving me crap for like folding pocket 9s and pocket 7s, and there were spots where like they're just folds. It's that simple. I'm not gonna call a $500 raise pre with pocket 7s just because my opponent's aggressive. Like, you have to have the right hands to combat. So. Nice, David. Nice. GG's, Vernell. Uh-oh. Sorry, man. It's rough. Yeah, I had some good spots, but they got absolutely destroyed by someone getting involved that should never have been in the hand. And when I say never, I mean just not a thing. We're all in here. So literally cost me like 3-4 grand last night, just like players doing things that should never be a thing. So that was really, really frustrating. If they just played like how they should, or in the flow of the game of how it should have gone, I should have won some massive pots. So the hands I did have like the ability to make a lot of money. Ooh, folded 6-7. That was good. 6-7 was good there. That was a very nice pickup for us. Thanks, Master C. I saw that. And then I was just super carded. So, yeah. And then like the one time I try to, go for a bluff line, my opponent decides to get funny with deuce 3 off. Like, I can't ever know he has 3 high by the river, So, plus there's some meta involved. Like, he knows I'm tight and I'm barreling an ace high board. Like, he should theoretically like have a pretty decent hand or a strong hand in that spot. I can never just know he has 3 high by the river. Hindsight, obviously, like, would have loved to just jam the river. I think I even had the queen of hearts. I had queen high. I had like queen jack high, the queen of hearts on like ace 8-8 6 something. I don't know. So, yeah. Obviously, always stuff to learn from and ways to improve, and I didn't play perfectly by any means. There were some spots I definitely wish I could take back, for sure. And then I got involved in a really tricky spot with jacks, where I decided to play it a little bit trappy and then leveled myself into thinking that Drew actually had a really strong hand. Because I knew that Slick Rick would 4-bet on the lighter side. So my plan was to flat, and if Slick Rick put in a raise, which he was very often, I was just gonna jam. But then Drew 5-bet jams, and theoretically speaking, pocket jacks is not faring well against a 5-bet jamming range. I'm either absolutely crushed, or I'm flipping, which is fine. But I was on my second bullet. I'm like trying to, navigate this crazy table. And honestly, like, Drew tends to play pretty solid. So, like, I wouldn't think he just had, like, well, he ended up having ace-5 suited. And he had a few drinks. So maybe I should have also taken that into consideration. But I actually just, like, went with a read that I thought he was actually really strong. And I folded. and they both had like really shitty hands. But that's just one of those spots. It's like, you know, I played a hand in a way where I wanted things to happen, and then things ended up changing. The dynamics got different, and then I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm folding here. And apparently that's like the worst thing in the world, you know. But anyway. Yeah, hindsight, I definitely wish I just would have jammed, obviously. Yeah, but as played, it just put myself in a tough spot. So, but yeah, because if I 4-bet and then Drew decides to 5-bet rip, then I'm gonna call off because I'm priced. I have a good price to call. But that just as played and a 5-bet jam, just my hand really shrivels up a lot, especially against Drew, who's not normally like crazy with hands like that. So yeah, yeah, it was a good play. Maybe yeah, I don't know. Yeah, nice hand, Drew. I mean, I wasn't playing serious poker. I was definitely laughing and having a great time. I just really would like to win some money. We've been on a little bit of a downswing, so you know, it's frustrating to lose in a game like that where, again, some huge spots that should have gone my way, but because somebody decided to just in that moment do something ridiculous, I get I do not win $4,000. Instead, I lose 2,500. You know, so when you're on a downswing, you know, any win just really feels good, like you need it, like it gives you some breath again, you know? Yeah, exactly, Master C. That's kind of what I thought. That's why I ended up folding. I'm probably super crushed. But anyway, thanks, yeah. Interesting game to navigate for sure. But I did make some really great hero calls. I called down a triple barrel with middle pair and was right. And then I called down with. Sorry, I called down a triple barrel with second pair and was right. And then I called down another spot, I think a bet line with second pair and was good as well. Tough spots, and so I was proud of those. Those actually felt pretty good. Oh no, GG's, Frank. Not like that. Fours, 9-8, queen, jack. Pair of eights? Gonna take this one? Wow. I'll put the prizes in the chat for you guys because today's prizes are a little bit different. Today's a $50 Amazon gift card prize pool instead of a $100 Amazon. So first place is going to be 25, second place 15, third place 10. Yeah, Steve. Yep, I'm going to jump in that 500 1,000 game. Just put my whole bankroll on the table, you know? YOLO it. YOLO. YOLO. Thanks so much, Frank. I agree with you. It'd be nice to have a little break and kind of hit the reset button. You nailed it. But yeah, thanks for playing, Frank. Always, as always, thanks for hanging out with us and chatting. Always a good time. Ben, Ben, what are you sipping on? See you at the end of the month. Ben, what are you sipping on? I could never guess. Like, I could never think of what you actually might be drinking. Have a good night, Frank. GG's, David. Don't forget, guys, I'm going to give away a VIP card at the end of the stream, so stick around. Alright, we got Jules in first. You're in second, and Lucky in third. Oh, Zach, what's up, man? That was an awesome run you had. Thanks, David. Good luck, good luck. GG's, my friend. Only the best for Uncle Ben. Love it. Jack Daniels Fire and some fine Miller High Life, the champagne of beers, as they say. Golden Girls? That's what's up. Ooh, blinds went up. I have 10 bigs? Holy crap. I didn't even realize. Blinds went up. The limper folds, eh? Okay. Jack 8-6, huh? I had pocket aces. You guys are supposed to double me up. Yeah, this is definitely a fast one for sure. But next month we'll have some fun ones. So, alright, we're all in, I guess. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. We're almost all in. Nice, just queens. Nice, Jesus. Good luck to you. Good luck, good luck. Are you going to... Gosh, I can never see because this, like, heart gets in my way of the chat. Are you going to a casino or, like, a lodge in Florida? No. Just staying there for a night because we gotta get on the ship the next day. Alright. Good luck to everybody still in. GG's to me. Alright, let's see. Here's a big stack. Is that my table? Here's Master C's table. Alright, we'll set it. We'll sweat it. GG's, Paul. Thank you so much for playing. Jack 6 versus 9-10. Pair of 10s on the river is not going to be enough, and Jack 6 is going to win one. Yo, what's up, Zeddy? How are you? Let's see, what level are we at? Ooh, you guys have 2 minutes to join up. Y'all got 2 minutes. Aw, you're so sweet, Master C. So sweet. Alright, good luck, Zeddy. Ace 3 for the straight, and Rinny is out in IDEV now with 77 big blinds. Alright, as we're watching this tournament, would you guys rather... I'm gonna ask. Would you rather watch with the chip stacks normal or in big blinds? What's up, IDEV? Good luck. Good, Ben. You should buy yourself flowers. Hell yeah. We're 50-50 right now on the poll, guys. Yeah, there's an option, David. So right now we're watching them in big blinds. Oh, let me do this, actually. Oh, there we go. So yeah, right now we're watching them in big blinds. Good luck, Master C. Big blinds is easier to navigate for sure when you're playing. I just know some people... Double knockout, nice. Some people like to, you know, if you're just watching, to actually just see the chip stacks, like 300k, or you know what I mean. Alright, we gotta sweat our friend Master C in the big blind. Good luck, good luck. Alright, here goes. Nice! He's ahead. Oh no. Oh no. Got it in good, sir. GG's. Got it in good. Alright, we're still sweating iDev, who's also in the chat. Alright, so far, surprisingly, I honestly thought you guys would say chip stacks. So it looks like we're gonna stay with big blind. Sorry, Master C. Oh, man. Master C. Thanks, man. It's fun. Yeah, oh, so the poll is how you guys want to watch right now, not what you prefer when you're playing. But for watching's sake right now, as we're sweating these tables, what would you prefer? Too much pressure now? Alright, big pot brewing here. Between Godly Run and iDev. Check, check, quickly on the river. Ace King, no good. And Godly Run is going to pick up a very chunky pot there. We've got 72 players left. Late Reg open. We had a total of 184 entries. We got Godly Run in first, Los in the second, and look, our friend in the chat, a poker nerd. AKA David in the chat. iDev involved in another pot here with Godly and a few other friends. Headed to the ace of hearts on the turn, bringing in the heart flush draw. Alright, looks like we are sticking with big blinds then. I will not change it. Shows the bluff. Godly Run, limping with 10-4 off in early position and then getting the bluff through. You love to see it. King Queen gonna be good enough to take Lake Life out. iDev, another pot, nice hand. Jack 5 cracks the pocket kings of Frogman. Absolutely brutal. GG's and nice hand. Poker is indeed cruel. Sometimes. A lot of the time, actually. Motown always gets there. Alright, Geo. We'll head over to table 1. Geo, a member of the chat. My goodness, so sleepy apparently. Yeah, Marcus, late reg already closed. Ace Jack's gonna be good. GG's. A nice hand closer. Oh, Pat, GG's. We got Los in first, iDev second, Geo Cool in third. Poker Nerd still up there, top 5 as well. It's gonna be a fun one. Oh, happy Easter, Rob. GG's, thank you so much. By the way, guys, I still have about 20% left of my action for the main event. $5,000, 1 million guarantee, and $5,000 buy-in. And I'm only firing one bullet, guys, so it's one chance. One chance to get in on the action. It's on State Kings. If you'd like to buy a piece, the markup is very, very low. What's up, Muhammad? Hello, hello. You arrived 20 minutes late. Hey, what's up, nuts? Bummer, Bruce, but we'll see you next month for some more free rolls. Three-way all in here. TN closer with the king, with the queen. And he's gonna knock 2 people out? Yeah. Nice hand. Down to 33 players. Lucky, Idev, and Los now our top 3. Geo right behind. Tonight's a fast structure, guys. I know. I'm sorry. But we will be having another one next month. I'll make sure to let you guys know the dates. Root for Tennessee. Who are they playing? First time playing. Nice, Charlie. Well, thanks for joining us. Who's Tennessee playing, Josh? Joshua? Poker Jonder all in the big blind, sitting out. Got a raise from Bop. Wow, snap 3-way, 4-way all in here, guys. Ace 10, Ace 10, Queen Jack. I have a feeling Queen Jack's gonna do well. Pat. Queen Jack is going to scoop and knock 2 players out. Samson now very short. And Bop, or Bap, I can't read that, might be top 3 now? They play Creighton. Ooh, okay. But who's the favorite? Who's the higher seed? Sorry. Alright, all in a call. Ace Jack versus 9-7. Outflops the Ace Jack. Has some outs. Doesn't get there. And 9-7's going to double. Four three gonna need some help and gets it on the turn. 4-3 doubles up. Oh, okay, so it's could be a close one then, Josh. Nice. Did U of A end up losing last night? They did, right? Yeah, they lost, I think. King Jack High is going to take this one down. Gotcha, Josh. Alright, well, I'll root for Tennessee for you. Sending good vibes over to Tennessee. Good luck. Yeah, so I guess U of A would have been my final, like, team that I care about. I don't really care about any other team. Lucky, Los, and Idev still top 3. Poker Nerd is right there. And Geocool as well. We have a stacked top 10 here. And we have 22 players remaining. Again, guys, top 3 get paid tonight. I'll put the prizes in the chat right now. 3-way all-in again. TN running good in these 3-way all-ins. Scoop, scoop. Ace 5 ahead for now. Elijah picks up some extra outs with the 9. Doesn't hit it though. Ace on the river. Nice hand, Jules, and GG's Elijah. Alright, looks like we're on a quick break here. Yeah, thanks, Josh. I have to, for whatever reason, refresh it like about an hour into the stream for some reason. See you, Master C. Abby Poker and I put out a ridiculous TikTok, or a ridiculous video reel today. You guys gotta check it out. It's really kind of hilariously ridiculous. It's on our Instagram accounts. Yeah, Kim, we were talking about it a little bit earlier. Man, that was frustrating to have someone get in your way. So let me explain the 2 hands that happen, okay? Let me try to remember the action here. Okay, so I open Ace King of Diamonds in early position. A wild player calls. He likes to call a lot of hands pre-flop. Loves to see a lot of flops. Caitlin puts in the 3-bet. So now it's back on me, and I have Ace King suited, so I can go either way here between just calling and putting in a 4-bet. I like putting in a 4-bet with this hand. It's really strong. I also can ensure that on tilt gets out of the hand, and also don't mind getting stacks in with this hand, with this stacked up. So I elect to make it 1,000. Caitlin had made it 420, so I kind of made it like 2.5x, so I made it 1,000. On tilt, then cold calls my 4-bet for $1,000 and leaving himself like maybe 800 or 900 behind. Just cold calls it, snap cold calls my 4-bet. Caitlin then jams as I expected. So I'm all in, and of course, since Nick has now come this far, he now calls, and he had 9-8 of spades, and if he was not in the hand, which I mean that he should never be theoretically in the hand, he's just wanting to gamble, and that's totally fine. We love to see it, but I'm just talking about why it's personally frustrating for me. Obviously, was because he if he was not in the hand, I would have ended up winning a $4,000 pot, um, or $4,500 pot. So he ends up winning with trips, but I won the side pot against Caitlin. I made a flush versus her jacks, so that was like 2K right there. And then the next hand, this was the most frustrating hand of the night for me. I opened pocket tens on tilt calls on the button. The small blind, who's playing pretty straightforward, pretty tight, solid, puts in a 3-bet. I know he has a very strong hand. He was already stuck for the night. He was the only one who bought in for like half of what everyone else bought in for, so I felt like maybe it was a bigger game than he's used to. Maybe not, but that was just the read I got at the time. He puts in a 3-bet and makes it 125. Very, very reasonable. I can call here with my pocket tens. So on tilt now, back on him, he should just be flatting here or folding. There's really nothing else to do. So the bet is 125, and he makes it 250. So just like messing around, min clicks it, which is so weird. You know, it's not really going to accomplish anything other than make me want to lose my mind, because the small blind then raises to 900, so now I have to fold my tens. And then on tilt, like, snap calls that and the flop came queen 10 something, and the small blind went all in. On tilt, open folds and shows ace 6 offsuit. So he had absolutely nothing. He was just messing around. But his messing around then, in turn, forced me to fold when I would have stacked pocket kings. The small blind had pocket kings and I had pocket tens. Granted, yeah, sure, I still could have lost the hand. Could have came a king. But those two spots cost me at least about $4,000. So that is why I was frustrated, because it's like this player just decides to like get a little crazy in the moment. Again, which is fine, but for me, it did not affect me in the in the right way. So that was what was tough. And so just those were the spots, right? Like, those are the spots that you wait for. Those are the spots that you get your money in. Those are the spots that I should have been in but was not, because of some, unorthodox plays by my opponent. So I think it only is frustrating me a little bit more than normal because I'm going through a little bit of a, I guess you could say, downswing. I haven't really played that much, but I haven't been winning money in the past month, so it would have been really nice to book a win last night. I felt like I played pretty good for the majority of the stream. Made some mistakes. Obviously didn't play anything close to perfect, but nobody does. So yeah, thanks. Happy Easter to you as well. Yeah, it was just, and I also had the worst seat in the house too. I had the most aggressive, active, crazy, wild players to my immediate left. So that you have to be selective. Yeah, you're forced to play a little bit tighter, show up with stronger hands that can withstand like a 3-bet and a bet line. Like, you got to be able to hang on for dear life and choose which hands you're gonna do that with. So doesn't make it easy. If the roles were reversed and I had position on both of them, the stream would have gone completely different. So, yeah, the reel is ridiculous. We only rehearsed it once and then filmed it. So, like, we were not at all, like, we should have at least practiced it a little bit more. But it was pretty fun. Yeah, I hear you. I don't really like shifting between cash and tournaments. I'm just so locked into tournament mode that I'm not like the best cash game player. I will wholeheartedly admit that. It's just not my wheelhouse. Just kind of feel out of my element a lot because I play mostly tournaments, so alright, 12 players left. Thank you so much, Kim. Yeah, for sure. I definitely see you out in Vegas. I'll be there probably the whole time, so. Ash, how often do you just go grind some cash? Hardly. Never. The only time I do is if I am wanting to like get a vlog out of it, probably. But never, really. I used to. That's all I used to play, you know? No, I'm not an Omaha player at all. Not at all. Alright, final table bubble. For sure, Kim. For sure. Alright, iDev, Lucky, and TN and our top three. Already still in there. Geo, cool. See you guys. GG's to the poker nerd. I did partial. You can't really tell in this lighting, but my hair is really a lot lighter now. On the top, I did a partial highlight. King Jack versus Ace 8. Good luck, Geo. Not a great flop for the Ace 8, unfortunately, unless he can run out a club or an ace. It does not. G's Geo cool. Congrats, everybody, making the final table. Remember, top 3 are paid, and you must email me a screenshot of your payment placement if you place in the top 3. And here are the prizes tonight. Oh, Ben. 9-8 is going to be good enough to knock out Bop. GG's. Pyro Missile now our chip leader, close behind those Lucky. Good night, David. Thanks for playing, man. Ace 10. GG's, Artie. Thanks for playing and great run. We're down to 5 now. No, Geo, I got a pack. I desperately got a pack, man. Ace 4 versus Queen 5. Ace on the turn. It's gonna keep Jules alive. Nice hand. All in from Jules and a call. Jewel going to stay alive again. Still five-handed here. Jules gets to shove through. Seven five. King Queen. 7-5 not looking great. And Jules, just like that, goes to being at third and chips. GG's to TN. Nice hand, Jules. We are now on the gift card bubble. Call it the gift card bubble. Alright, good night, Gio. GG's. GG's nuts. Thanks for playing. Thank you, Sativa. Yeah, I'm trying to sell out. I think I have like 20% more if any of y'all want to buy a piece on Stake Kings. Pyro takes down a nice pot. Alright, blinds are up. Stacks are getting shorter. No one wants to be the bubble. What's my favorite hand? Not aces? Man, just like suited connectors probably. Those are fun. Don't really have one to give you, to be honest. Probably just like a hand like 10-9 suited, 10-9 of diamonds or something like that. It's a pretty hand. Alright, big pot, relatively speaking, brewing here between iDev and Jules. Lucky is all in here. Three-way all in. 8-7 out in front. Jack 10 takes the lead. And just like that, we are down to 2 players. And looks like Lucky had more than Jules, so Lucky will be our 3rd place winner. Congratulations, Lucky. $25 Amazon gift card to the winner here. Pretty close match here between Pyro and iDev. Remember, please email me a screenshot of your placement so I know it's you and I can send you your Amazon gift card. All in after a 3x raise. Is this it? It is it. Oh, wow. iDev has the ace-8 crushed. Needs an 8. And they're going to chop it up with that turn card. That could have been it. By the way, guys, as soon as this is over, I got to hop off because I have a ton to do. So, we're going to hop off pretty quickly after a winner is crowned. iDev takes one down. battle of the high cards on that one. No, I can't sleep on a plane really usually. It's a pretty short flight, it's nothing crazy. All in here by Pyro, gonna take it down, and now takes a little bit of a chip lead. I do too, usually, Ben, but because I'm going on like an international trip and, you know, I gotta fly and be on a cruise, I'm just trying to, you know, be responsible. I have other things I gotta get done tonight as well, so packing being one of them. I think it's a 6-day cruise, Pat. Leaves Sunday, comes back Saturday. Two pair for IDEV. Neck and neck still here. IDEV picks up a nice pot, has over a 2-to-1 chip lead now. Limp all in, and let's see if IDEV was trapping. I guess, oh, was he? Queen 6 is dominated by, and that, unless it runs out a chop, it's gonna do it. Nice hand. Congratulations, Pyro, for 2nd place and IDEV 1st place. Nice hand. Guys, it was a blast. I gotta get going. I hope y'all have an amazing evening, and make sure to email me if you won, and we'll see you guys next time.